never put it on because pledges.
Okay, we'll start with the pledge, please. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. First order of business is approve the minutes of the February 4th, 2026 election board meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Are any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Approve relocation of polling places for East Stroudsburg first and second wards. What do we have there?
So.
Go by
we-
memory,
We're
Sarah.
using the Kohler Field House.
Yes, but they're being under, that's under renovation, is it not?
Correct, yes. So we're moving down to the
Side text.
SciTech building.
Okay, that's
Um,
off the main drag there, correct?
For both?
We used to have voting in there a while ago. It wasn't called SciTech though. I forgot what it was called then, but.
But it's on normal?
Yes, Stansberry.
Not on
It's
that
fair.
side. Okay.
It's right, yeah.
It's right next.
There is parking there too.
Mhm.
Now, there's no students there at that point, so for the primary, so we will be good. But we will have to relocate for November, so. I'll be discussing that with them after the primary.
Did we put signs up at Kohler?
Yes. Yeah, and we already have our notices. Actually, my staff is stuffing them now to go out to the voter.
Any questions on that? Moving on. Updates. Do we have to approve that? I don't.
There wasn't.
Motion to approve the new location.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Updates?
I just wanted to report that, so the Democratic State Committee person, they put in new language that they wanted. And a lot of the counties could not fit the new language in the ballot fields for the vote force. For me, it's also an issue. The Department of State sent out a memo to all of the counties, and I believe they spoke to the Democratic State Committee, and they sent out an example. Now, we have a vote for 3 in our county. This was an example of vote for 5. Electing 2 male, 2 female, and 1 of either, or 2 male and 2 female elected. For those counties that cannot place the exact language from the Democratic bylaws, like they have vote for 5, 2 females and 2 males with the highest number of votes to be elected, and the person with the exact highest number of votes shall also be elected. So since we can't fit all of that on ours, we're going to do what almost all the other counties are doing, and just put vote for not more than 3, electing 1 male, 1 female, 1 either gender.
Very good.
I'm not clear on what was the language that the state committee wanted you to put on. I'm not clear on that.
Nobody was, to be honest with you. It was so convoluted and long.
The one we just,
You just read it.
Yes.
yeah, I know Christina was on touch too.
No,
The one that says 2 females,
and 2
2 males with the highest number of votes to be elected, and the person with the next highest number of votes shall also be elected.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot.
But that's what happens anyway.
Correct. So it's one of each gender, and then the next highest vote getter.
But what you're saying is clearer, less confusing, actually.
It's the way, honestly, that's the way I've been doing it forever.
Yeah.
And I think it is clearer, but I can't fit that. And almost, I don't know of any county right now that can fit all of that wording on their ballots. Like, there's just like, there's spaces, and it's just too much.
Okay.
So the state told us either you do it this way, or you do it, if you can do it the long way, do it that.
So I have another quick, what if someone doesn't follow that? What if someone votes for 3 women or 3 men? What happened? Does that third vote get flagged and the ballot comes back out of the machine, or does it go through?
The machine doesn't know who's male and female.
Yeah, I think it would take the vote. It just would affect who the highest vote getters were.
Right, so someone can ignore that.
Correct. And it's been that way forever.
And they could vote for 3 to make sure that a woman gets the
Oh,
female and then the also highest other female. Like they might just be trying to make sure you get 2 females instead of a,
yeah, okay.
Female,
So
male,
we
two
can
male.
still vote for 3 of the same gender.
yeah.
Do you feel that this is in order, that there should be a motion on this? This is how we're going to adopt this? No? Okay. And so it be,
I mean, I don't know, I guess I can let Tamiko know, or, are you having a meeting that you can let them know, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I added it.
Oh.
Siri added it.
Siri, he's gonna
let
my
me know.
reminder. Who's gonna call Tamiko?
They listen to everything. It said Tamiko too on my thing.
all right.
No, you have. Okay.
And I wanted to report casting of lots, will be held March 18th.
At 1:00, right here in this room. If we have. We have not had a lot of people file yet for committee people, local.
This is just for local precinct committee people.
Correct, that's it. State,
Everything else,
statewide does.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
No.
Is there any, I would like to have an update on, have you been hoisted into a new position with the state
Yeah.
election people?
Wasted.
As opposed to, they have to carry you into the meetings now? Can you explain to those who don't know?
I will be the president of the Eastern Association now instead of the vice president.
Wow.
Woo, yay. Congratulations. You look so happy.
Now, will that mean you'll have to go to the western part of the state also? Uh-huh,
out of state.
and out of state?
Well, we're glad to be represented.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a national kind of.
So I will be sending a dictionary of West End descriptions to go with you wherever you go. How many's votes did you get?
Is Penny gonna be your alternate?
Penny doesn't leave the bush.
No, there's a
It's a
board
puppet
actually,
time.
so,
I've
been around.
Somebody drives.
yeah.
She doesn't
I'm the
drive.
passenger.
Is there any discussion?
What's that? Describe that.
About that? or
What's
just-
what?
No, in general.
Stroud 7?
They're closing the church.
We're okay for the primary
In November.
and November.
Okay.
We are working with the fire company to see if we can stay there.
Yes.
Well, there's some talk, some community members that have belonged to or used to belong to or are part of it. And they're wanting to make, I'll just call it a community center. Or it'll continue to be in use for community kinds of things and meetings and whatnot. I don't know what else goes on there, to be honest. I only live a mile from there, but I don't ever go by there. And so I'm not sure. I mean, they're looking to, in other words, not to be redeveloped and it can't be commercial. It's not zoned. It's a residential
Right.
area. It's a conditional use. So I don't know what will come of that. But in other words, for it to continue to serve in some community fashion. That's what's being talked about now.
Yeah, we are in touch with, the fire company and the church.
church,
You know,
yes.
they're gonna keep us apprised of what's going I mean, years and years ago, I used to have it in the fire company. When I first started, I had it. Yeah,
That must have been fun.
it wasn't.
No,
In Analytic too.
garage.
Yeah.
It's a garage. Yeah.
So
I used to have Cobalt too in a garage too.
Smithfield Township was in the garage.
Analytic was in the garage. That's fine. Just-
It's not easy to find places.
No, not there. There's nothing there.
Smithfield.
The township building was.
The building was essentially just a metal garage.
Always.
We could do it at the preserve.
And out, what did you say about
Do
Smithfield?
it outdoors.
He was talking about Smithfield 7.
No,
It's not South 7.
Drown.
And I'll report this quick. So far we've done, processed 8,116 mail-in and absentee applications.
have you gotten more applications since the last meeting? Like you had,
That's how many we processed, 8,116 total.
okay. Oh,
We still have, we're on like end of February, I think
Yeah.
now. They're starting now to get less and less and less.
I guess my question should have been, are you getting more applications now?
Every day we get
Daily.
daily, but it doesn't, we're not getting tons
Yeah.
like we were.
We were getting trays before.
Traits, yeah, no.
You have a total of how many applications you've gotten total?
8,116.
Oh, well, wait, those you processed,
Processed.
meaning you're going to send ballots.
Correct.
So you've processed all the applications that have come in.
Have come back, yes.
Okay.
Don't mess around.
Is there anything else?
Well, yeah,
Go ahead.
I guess a two-part question.
Oh.
I got the impression that you were aware of and conscious of and working on issues that might arise because of having masked armed agents from ICE or border security around our polls. So have you reached any kind of conclusion on that? And the second part is the Department of State giving you guidance on what to do, or will they be giving you guidance?
If ICE is representative of a police authority, they cannot go near
100 feet.
100 feet of a polling place.
That's the law.
That's PA law.
What do you-
if they do,
And if they do,
But
yeah.
we don't know.
I guess that's our
That,
question.
we need direction from the state on that.
Right.
We have to see what the state says.
And I would imagine that they would say that you'd have to contact the local authorities.
To
That would be
remove
you,
ICE.
right?
No,
That'd
no,
be-
I mean, I'm not going to go out and remove anybody. I might go out and have a discussion with somebody, but I'm not going to remove anybody. But the thing is that PA law says no officer of the law, okay, is allowed within 100 feet of a polling place. So oftentimes, if you remember, there was a couple of times when people were wearing, before they changed the rules, then people wanted people removed, but you couldn't call the police to remove them. If they did,
Constable.
only the constable can remove. So it's just this round robin problem that you learn the laws from them.
So can I ask then, so at what point or how many feet does it become voter intimidation?
Anything within 100 feet.
So 102 feet, ICE sits there.
Yes,
There's nothing we can do then.
No. no. Nor could I stop a state trooper from sitting there, nor a Stroud Regional Police officer or a Pocono Mountain Regional officer,
So when you said call the local authorities,
Yes.
what should you need specifically?
I would call 911 and they would dispatch either the Pennsylvania State Police or they would,
Call me. How's that?
well, yeah. Because, she is the president of the Eastern Association.
No, because I've gone out and confronted people before. I can do it.
And-
But you know what I'm, forget it.
Yeah.
No, yes, I would probably go out with Sarah because she's my my muscle.
Do you think it's worth having a certified document of some sort that we can hand to that person and say, this is the law? That might be a good.
Oh,
I think that I think that they know the law because that's what they're supposed to. And if not, we would inform them and it's right in the,
I think
The
if you
code.
hand somebody something, you have, it's kind of like backup.
Yeah.
so who would do that? Would it be the constable?
Well, constable or whoever.
Whoever goes.
Judge of election.
judge of election is in charge of the election at that point. Okay, anything else? What's the second part of that question?
Well, about the state, is the state giving you any guidance?
Not yet.
They're not yet, not yet. We
Okay.
don't know what's gonna happen. so.
Yes. Is there anything else? Anybody online?
No.
Miss Callie. Callie, does Callie have a question?
Somebody at the bottom, I can't see who it is.
Just this Jay.
Jessica.
Jessica? All right,
I do want to say.
please.
I want to thank the election board for all the work you guys do every single election. Because my life right now, I just roll out of bed and I'm in the middle of an election anymore. So but thank you for that.
Thank you.
That's why I brought you a crumb cake today.
Well, she is the president of the Eastern Association. Is there a motion to adjourn then? Yes. La Presidenta.
Motion to adjourn.
We are then. Thank you.